Hi everyone, my name is Arisha and I will explain to you guys on the physical and chemical properties of carbon. So, physical properties of carbon. First, the shape. Pure form of carbon are cold and solid, so it's basically solid in shape and it is black or dull in color. Next, carbon has high melting and boiling point, and carbon itself cannot conduct an electricity, but some form of carbon can. And for the solubility, carbon is insoluble in water. Moving on to the chemical properties of carbon. So, it involves four reactions, which is combustion, substitution, oxidation, and addition. And carbon exists in various forms known as allotropes, for example, graphite and diamond. Next, carbon atom can bond with other carbon atom to form strong and stable carbon-carbon chains. So, which we call this process catenation. And that's all for my part. I will pass the next part to my friends. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Denny and I'm going to talk on carbon chemical bond. Carbon forms strong bonds, which mean carbon's atoms like to bond with other atoms to fill their outer shells with electrons. They do this by sharing electrons, which creates covalent bonds. Carbon has 4 outer electrons, so it can form up to 4 bonds with other atoms. This is why carbon is a key part of so many different molecules. I want to talk about 3 types of carbon bonds. The first one is single bond, the second one is double bond, and the last one is triple bond. Carbon can form different shapes depending on how it bonds. For example, the first one is tetrahedral shape, where the bonds spread out in 3D. The second one is planar shape, where the bonds form a flat shape. And the last one is linear shape, where the bonds are in a straight line. To sum up, carbon is everywhere because carbon can form so many types of bonds. It's the building block of organic chemistry, meaning all living things and many chemicals are made from carbon-based molecules. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Shed. I will explain about electronic configuration for carbon. Do you know how to write electronic configuration? First of all, you must know the proton number for carbon. As you know, proton number for carbon is 6, which is 6 electrons. And then you need to know about the Aufbau principle and the SPDF orbital. For carbon, we use S and D, which is S have 1 lock and P have 3 lock. Okay, this is how we write electronic configuration for carbon. As you can see, energy is filled up with maximum of 2 energy only, and then in each orbital, maximum is 2 spin, which is positive spin is upward and negative spin is downward. For 2p, you must write like this and not like this. It is because energy is added on the lowest energy first before fill up the next energy. For condensed E, we write like this. Okay. 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. You can see at the top right have number. That is the total energy in the orbital. And when we combine it, has 6 energy, which is 6 electron for carbon. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shenjafka and I'm going to share you about 3 specific daily life and industrial application of carbon. As we know, carbon is one of the main elements that we use in our life. First, carbon is one of the components in the major nutritional foods such as protein, fat, and carbohydrate. Do you know carbohydrate is also made of components from carbon? Number 2, we know that in forensic any crime would be settled in no time. That's because carbon was used to detect time and place an incident had happened. For instance, due to changing carbon properties, they can inform what time of someone died. Lastly, for your information, carbon is the majority element in charcoal. Do you know charcoal? Charcoal is the one that we often use for barbecue. Therefore, it is used as a fuel.